Holiday season, you know, is prime time for those of us with a sweet tooth.
Oh yeah, man, me included. Let's go to Tana Taylor in the Fox 34 Corner Kitchen.
Well, hey guys, we've got Gaston here. He's the director of bakery at Market Street. And what are we going to be doing today, Gaston?
Actually, today, in spirit of the holiday season, we're actually going to be decorating our thumbprint cookies. But, you know, starting from scratch, we're going to show you the recipe, basically how we'd put it together, so that all of you are able to host with these kinds of cookies at your Christmas parties.
Wow, look at this. Now, do you come up with the recipes, or do you create all these? Look how cute these are, the little reindeer and the Christmas trees and the, oh.
Yes, actually at our stores we do make all these from scratch. And we have some very talented decorators at our store, which obviously, you know, some of these, obviously they came up with the designs.
Right.
But all of these products that we have on here are all natural products. All natural. We use honestly the finest ingredients that we can find. I mean, when we get to really get into the ingredients here, we actually, the vanilla, we actually import in from a different country, obviously, to be able to.
Really?
Yes, we do.
So it's the real deal.
It is the real deal. It is.
And I'm sure that's real butter.
That is correct.
Oh my goodness. That's why they always taste so good when I'm in there.
And it does. It truly does make a difference. You know, all these ingredients, you know, selecting them for these recipes do a lot for us. So, and you'll be able to taste them later. So.
Oh, that's great. Well, let's get started.
Okay. So what we will do is we'll start off with the ingredients. We actually have pastry flour here, 100% butter. We have vanilla. We have sugar, salt, and eggs. These eggs are actually whole eggs. We've just mixed them up already.
Oh.
But as you can see, it doesn't take very much to make a delicious cookie.
Yeah,
so
no, not at
we'll
all.
get going. We'll put some flour in the bowl.
So now if I'm making this at home, how many cups of flour?
Actually, you'll need about 3 cups, which will make you about 24 cookies.
Okay, 3 cups. How can you not be precise on this? I like this. You've done it so many years, right?
I've done it a few times.
Okay.
So start off with that.
Because that would not work for me. Okay, so 3 cups.
On this, it's just a pinch of salt, okay? Nothing more than that.
Okay. Now, what is the salt? I've always wondered what that does.
To the actual recipe?
Right.
It actually offsets a lot of the other ingredients, because if not, they will be overpowering in a lot of sense. Okay?
Okay, gotcha.
You're going to throw in, and we're talking ounces. Obviously, you know, we can turn them into teaspoons, but we're talking probably about 4 teaspoons of sugar.
Okay.
Okay?
I like it because, you know, in baking, you kind of need to be precise.
Correct.
Well, so you're going to continue. How many more, now, how much vanilla do we have there?
We here is actually about almost a cup, but we only need a couple teaspoons of this.
Okay.
So it's just a small drop.
All right.
Okay.
Well, you know what, guys? We're going to finish up with this, and we'll see you in a second.
All right, thank you much, Tana.
During the Christmas season, we just tend to load up on sweets and treats. No problem with that at all.
Yeah, let's go to Tana Taylor in the Fox 34 Corner Kitchen.
Hey, guys, we've got Gaston here. He's the director of bakery at Market Street. And what were we doing the last little bit? We were adding
Okay, where we
eggs?
last left off, correct. So we added our eggs, we added the sugar and the salt, and blended in the butter.
Okay.
And as you can see, the consistency is starting to build together. You actually need this for a good amount of time. And after you do, right now it's crumbly. As you keep pushing, this is what you get.
Okay.
This is
so
the actual
keep
product.
working it?
Correct.
Okay. All right.
So we'll move on from this, and you know we'll keep going from this now.
Okay.
Sound good?
Well, here, I'll let you.
Okay,
Let
here
you
you
do
go.
that. Let me be your sous chef.
Thank you.
All right.
So what we're gonna do now is definitely throw some flour on the counter.
Wow.
You don't want your dough to stick anything to the dough.
This guy's serious.
We're actually gonna roll some of these up a little bit.
Okay.
Ball not too tight. We're not making bread actually
Can
today.
I do this?
Absolutely,
Can I help
grab
you do
some.
this? Okay. And you do it in the flour?
Right, you can do it on the table.
Or get your hands like that?
Right.
Just
Yep.
get in there and get to work, right?
You always have to have enough flour, right?
Okay. All right, now what?
Okay, after this, what you want to do is this is how you're going to roll them out. And remember, we're making thumbprint cookies.
Okay.
So you want to start rolling this out in this type of roll.
Wow, have you done this a few years, Gaston?
A couple times.
Okay.
So roll it out. What you want to get to is probably like about a quarter size of diameter. Roll it out to this. Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me.
That's okay. And so then you've got it, you kind of make it flat on the ends.
Correct.
Okay.
Just because that's going to be the end of the cookies right there. You'll see how we
Right.
cut them right now. Here, why don't you try one? Just start rolling it out. You'll do good.
Oh, nice.
Both hands, and just stretch out your hands out like that.
Okay, you
Correct.
got to be gentle.
That's right. Good.
You don't want to go like that because
Right.
it'll make it flat. That's what I was doing. Okay. Mine looks like a little log.
You're good at this. Come on.
Okay, I think
Okay.
I would get fired the first day.
You're
That's
good.
not too
Not
bad.
at all. Look at that.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I like it. I like it.
Okay.
All right.
So what we'll do next is we'll actually grab a small knife.
Okay. And look at this. Now, can you freeze this dough?
You absolutely can. If you were,
Okay.
say you didn't want all your cookies right now, you can actually freeze this dough or in a ball form, and it'll be good up to 6 months in your freezer.
Okay.
Okay, so what you do now, remember the flour,
All right.
okay? Depending on the size, remember we said quarter size diameter?
Right.
So you just start cutting them.
$8:20, we will get to Star Wars here in a few minutes, but first, it's the time of year to indulge your sweet tooth.
I always do it way too much. Oh, and I regret it, but every year I just let it go.
The sweet force is strong. with
Yes,
this one.
it is. Well, we are preparing them, and that can be just as much fun.
Absolutely. Let's go to Tana Taylor in the Fox 34 Corner Kitchen.
Hey guys, we're here with Gaston from Market Street, and what are we doing here? This is so fun.
Okay, so when we left off last, we were cutting them, but now we moved on, obviously, to them shaping and seeing why they're called thumbprints. And actually, she's going to show you guys why.
Okay, I have a big thumb, so I think the width is a good width, right?
Correct.
So I think I've done these before. Uh-oh. You want to
good.
make sure you have flour on the, this is pretty easy.
Right.
Even if they're a little cracked, that's okay?
Oh, that is okay.
Okay.
Okay. After that, we already put our spray on our sheet pan, and these are actually to go in the oven, guys.
Right.
Fortunately, we have already baked some.
Yes, magic of television. We've got them here. All right. So I like the look of these. Sometimes I cook these too long. But now, what's the temperature on this?
So all you need for this is about 7 to 8 minutes at 360 degrees.
Okay. 7 to 8 minutes. 360?
60 degrees.
Okay. 360, not 350. 360.
Correct.
Okay.
Not too long. Okay.
All right.
So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to get to decorate them. And
Oh,
we're going to
yay.
actually duplicate some of the ones that we have here. But as you can see, they spread out a little bit.
Right.
So depending on the sheet pan that you have, make sure that you don't put them too much together. But, you know, they're a good, probably about 1.5 inches in diameter. So
These look
bring in
good.
some of the icing. Like I mentioned, we're going to duplicate some of these right now.
Okay. All right.
So we'll start
so
off.
I didn't realize these were thumbprint cookies, and we're just decorating. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
So what we'll do on these ones, and right on the sheet, what we can do, we'll put a base on it.
Okay. Wow. And what is this? This is just vanilla icing, right?
That is correct.
So you just have a little powdered sugar, vanilla in it.
That's right, and butter.
Okay. Ooh, how
Okay.
pretty.
And we're going to do these Christmas trees right now.
Okay. Now, Gaston, if we don't have all this stuff here, is there a simple way to make the bags, or should we just go out and buy the bags?
It's easier if you go buy them, but you can make them out of parchment paper. They're very easy.
Okay. So you just do parchment paper and, yeah, okay. So that's a Christmas tree, and we're just putting little sprinkles on there.
Correct.
All right. Well, great. Okay, coming up next, we are going to be making some reindeers, so we'll see you in a second.
Yummy. We'll see you in about half an hour, Tana.
Nobody bakes like Gaston. We were all thinking it. It's 8:41. This is the time of year where you find yourself doing this. Okay, one more. Okay, one more.
Yeah.
Prime time for sweets.
Yeah, we've been making Christmas cookies all morning.
Let's head back over to Tana Taylor in the Fox 34 Corner Kitchen. Hey, Tana.
Hey guys, we're back with Gaston from Market Street, and what are we doing now?
We are actually going to be making some reindeers.
That's cute.
So we use some chocolate, a little bit of white for the eyes, and we're just going to be finishing them off now.
Look how cute. Okay, and how fun is this? I mean, if your kids would love to do this, I would love to do this, anyone. Get everyone in on the act, right?
That is correct. And what we're doing, as you guys can see following along, we're using pretzels as the little antlers.
Oh my gosh, that is adorable.
And if we finish them off, you know, with red icing for the nose, but if you don't have it, you are more than capable and easy to find red hots for the nose.
Oh, and that's a great idea. And see, you can do them any different way you want. Look at him, he's so cute. It's funny because I don't really want to eat these, but once you get going,
Oh,
they're
you're gonna
awesome.
need to.
These are awesome. So we got the cute little Christmas trees you made, and now what else are you going to be making?
And these actually, oops.
This is really, I mean, you make it look so simple, and I know that not everyone is this creative or has this much time. So we can give you guys a call, right?
Absolutely. You know, all these cookies and trays are available at all of our Market Street and United stores. Please feel free to drop by.
Okay, can I try it?
Absolutely.
Let me try. Okay, wait, you're left-handed, right? No?
No, right-handed.
Okay, but
You can do this.
Okay, that doesn't look that pretty. Oh, yikes. Okay.
You're good.
All right, and now I have to do the,
Here we go.
wait, the eyeballs?
The eyeballs in the front.
Okay, ooh, yeah. Oh, you hand it to me left-handed. Okay.
I'll put it over here.
Okay, and see, I would need to call Market Street to have them make. Okay, that's a kind of cute. You want them kind of sticking out.
Right?
Okay, that's fun. And look at these, the shape cookies, the star ones, but this is really fun to do at home with kids.
There you go for the eyeballs.
Okay, eyeballs. This is a tiny little tip, right? Is that what you
Correct.
call them?
Yes, it is.
All right, Gaston, thank you so much for being here. This has been a lot of fun. I've learned a lot today.
Thank you
And-
very much for having us.
Oh, yeah. And if you like any of these recipes, you can go to fox34.com and Corner Kitchen. We'll see you next time.